Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 060, Topics in Developmental Mathematics, Section 4.7, Problem 14. This is Section 4.7, Problem 14. It says when Amy started high school, she was 60 inches tall. By the time she graduated, she was 66 inches tall. What is the percent increase? So that's from 5 feet to 5.5 feet or 5'6", just if you're curious. So for percent increase, there's a formula, which is percent increase equals amount of increase over original amount. So that's our formula. The amount of the increase going from 60 to 66 inches, without writing it out, I can see that the amount of the increase is 6 inches. Over the original amount is 60 inches. So that's the answer as a fraction, but I want it as a percent for percent increase. So 6 over 60, I can see that 6 divides into the top once, divides into the bottom 10 times. So I have 1/10. Now I know, I happen to remember that 1/10 is the same as 0.10, which is 10%. So it's a 10% increase. Let's say you didn't remember that. How would you handle that? If you can use a calculator for class, you just do 1 divided by 10 equals, and it'll give you the same answer. If you can't use a calculator, what you have to do is the denominator of 10 divides into the numerator of 1. How many times? Well, 1's not big enough. So you have to write it as a 1.0. You just introduce that 0, bring the decimal straight up. 10 times something is 10. You just treat it as a 10. Well, 10 times 1. 10 times 1 is 10. 10 minus 10, 0 remainder, goes in evenly. You have 0.1, which people will commonly mistake to think that that's 1%. 0.1 is not. 0.01 is 1%. So to convert a decimal to a percent, you have to take the decimal from where it's originally written and pull it 2 places to the right. So when you go the first place to the right, it goes to the other side of the 1. But when you go one more place, you create a blank that you have to fill in with a 0. That's how you get the 10%. So to go from 60 inches to 66 inches represents a 10% increase in height.